Alright, I gotta be kind of quiet because there's tons of people out here today. Don't want to freak nobody out. I'm at Charleston Falls, location of another alleged Sasquatch sighting. Right now we are, if you look on the map, we are just coming on to the Golden Hexagon. And this is where the creature was supposedly seen crossing the road. Now I assume it's over here because the road's right there. So they did say Golden Hexagon off the park map. So we're right where my thumb's at, right there. Let's go check it out. Alright, we've rounded the, wait a minute. Alright, we're here. We're somewhere right in here. Where my thumb is, right there. See, the trail goes right here. We are right here. The road's to our right. There's the road. So somewhere along this part of the path, allegedly, somebody saw a Sasquatch somewhere within here run across the street. Now, if I'm looking across the road, a lot of houses over here, a lot of people that appear to be well off, and most of your well off people are going to have some kind of surveillance system. Most people have them nowadays. So if there was a big giant 10-foot tall monkey man cutting across this trail here into this neighborhood, I would assume there'd be more witnesses than just like, the one person that did the BFRO report. Unless it ran this way to the cornfield, which I don't know. I have no idea where it supposedly was at. They said they rounded this corner, specifically in this part of the map, the Golden Hexagon, by the street, and it ran somewhere across the trail, across the street. See, I'm giving it a chance, man. I'm out here at the actual location in the 100-degree heat, sweating like crazy. And I'm giving it a chance. And believe me, if I ever found any bit of evidence, I would show you. But I'm not seeing nothing. So we're getting ready to round the trail. So we're out of the area, basically, where this thing supposedly ran across the street. Wormy. What's up, Wormy? See him hanging on his silk tether. What's up, buddy? That's cool. I know this has not been no super in-depth investigation or anything like that. But I do take these reports, and I come out to the areas if they're within driving distance, if I got time. And I try to identify the areas as closely as possible to where the alleged sighting was. Maybe I should put out some trail cams. Of course, this is a municipal, not a municipal, it's a metro park. I don't know if they would allow that. But I'm extremely skeptical of this Bigfoot thing. As you can see, though, I'm out here actually looking for it. It would be the coolest thing in the world to run across one of these things and totally smash my skepticism. But I just don't think it's going to happen, people. I will say one thing. These metro parks out in this area, they're pretty thick. I mean, there's a lot of trails out here and stuff. It's pretty well maintained too, which I like. Parks where I'm from are not. And they're infested with crackheads that will rob you just for going in the park. They don't do anything about it. I live in a cesspool. But anyways, so I'm kind of glad to drive out here to these more remote areas. It's a lot nicer. But yeah, what I'm getting at is I guess if something was going to hide, this would be a decent spot for it to hide in. Especially this time of year with all the foliage up. So you can see it's pretty neat. I'm in the middle of the little hexagon loop. There's this little shelter house. Huh. Just like a little rest area. Has nothing to do with Bigfoot, but let's check it out. Ain't nothing to it, just a couple benches. Yeah. Pretty cool. Out in the middle of this trail that nobody's using. Nobody's in this part of the trail today. Like I may have mentioned, it's extremely hot. People are kind of over here in the shade by the waterfall. I'll film some of that too. There's a cave over there also. A little dinky cave. It's big enough for an adult to walk into it, but you gotta stay crouched over pretty much. But That's cool. I'll check on geocaches while I'm out here too. I haven't done that for a while. Don't know if there is any. All right, we are now right where my thumb is. We are going to go east, go back here to the falls. I've checked this entire golden hexagon place, all this big loop, the inner loop and the outer loop. As of now, I'm not seeing any sign of any animal bigger than a deer. Looks like the water level's down quite a bit more than it was last time I was here. The falls, we'll go check that out here in a minute. They're barely trickling, but it happens. Still a super cool spot. Let's go check it out. This forest certainly looks the part. This place makes you feel like you're in one of those old caveman movies or something. It's pretty cool. Still no Bigfoot. Let's check out the cave. Here's the little cave. I'm not going to crawl back into it without a light because I can't even film. But it goes back a little ways. I don't think there's any tunnels off to the side. I don't remember. I'll go back here a little bit. I think there might be a small tunnel off to the left. Too small for anybody to fit in though. Wait, this is a cave and I'm a man. I'm in the cave, so I guess that makes me a caveman. Oh man, I cracked myself up. Yeah, water's definitely down. I heard this from up top. Got a little bit of a trickle. Not much. Last time I was here was a torrent pouring down, but it just rained too. Probably can't see it on camera, but those little pools there at the bottom are full of fish. Looks like mostly creek chubs. Maybe a couple bluegill in there. Pretty cool spot though. Pretty cool shot right there. Pretty cool spot. I'm out of shape. I just climbed the wall or the steps by the falls. I'm half dead. Oh. Well, the creeks are dried up. Still no Bigfoot. All right, there is another water source out here, but it's on the main loop trail way over this gorge here. There's a little pond back there. It's way past where we entered at originally. And it's getting hotter, so I don't think I'm gonna go check that today. Could be a viable water source for a multitude of creatures. But as of now, I went to the actual spot. Couldn't find anything. No hair, no footprints. No 10-foot tall gorilla man slapping logs against a tree for no explainable reason. Bigfoot people claim they do that. So stupid. I'll make a video about that later and why I think it's so stupid. But nice park, nice hike. I burnt some flab today, burnt some calories, and I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Got a little bit of a walk to get out of this woods. It's an easy trail this time though. Yeah, so if I see something on the way out, I will stop and I will film it. Other than that, I might just go ahead and upload this just to have it on the channel. And if any of you guys watched through the whole thing this far, I really don't know why you did. Ooh. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let me see something. Thought that was a puffball for a second, man. That's kind of early for those. Anyways, yeah, I'll upload it. If you watch this whole video, then you need to go outside and do something, man. And I'm not gonna upload it and leave some clickbait like Bigfoot found or something like that. Just me walking around the woods and talking. So if you guys do happen to watch it all, and you maybe see something on my cheap little phone camera here that I didn't catch, like off in the distance or whatever in the shadows, you go ahead and point it out. I'll look at it. Other than that, this is the only Bigfoot spot I'm going to stop at today. I got work to do. Well, not work, I got stuff to do. So, all right, no Sasquatch, no Grassman, no Loch Ness Monster, no aliens, no mermaids. I tried. I just heard a kid scream. Maybe Bigfoot beat him up or something. All right, later, man.